What is going on, everybody? ZyoniK here, and in today's video, it is Pokemon Go Community Day featuring Starly, or if you evolve it, it goes to Staraptor. Staraptor will know the Fast Move of GUST, which makes it pretty unique in this meta. It gains energy very quickly. The fast move hits incredibly hard, which you guys are going to see today, and its charge moves, Close Combat and Brave Bird, nearly one-shot the whole meta. You guys are going to really enjoy this video. There's a lot of booms with fast moves and charge moves. So hopefully you guys kept your Shadow Staraptor, and let's go and get right into it. All right, getting into the first battle here, we have Stunfisk on the lead versus Bastiodon. Really positive lead right here, so let's see what our opponent decides to do. They're going to go ahead and swap out into Trevenant, so we're going to bring in the Staraptor. I'm booming these fast moves. Look at that. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. It's gone. Boom! Trevenant gone in 4 gusts right there. Couldn't even get off a charge move, which is absolutely amazing. Now, I'm guessing they're running double grass, so what we're going to try to do is build up to nearly 2 close combats. That way we can get to 1 in time. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, but this first close combat should definitely be getting a shield. No. Boom! One-shots the Bastiodon, and it's a Shadow Victory Bell in the back. I'm thinking they thought they had a win condition potentially by just giving all shields to the Shadow Victory Bell there, but it did not pay off. So good game, very well played. Here we go. Stunfisk on the lead versus Trevenant. We're going to swap out right away into the Staraptor right here. Get those fast moves. There's 1. There's 2. They haven't swapped out yet. They decided to swap out far too late, taking 50% HP, and we're going to go ahead and go for the close combat now versus Walrein. I believe this was a CMP tie as well. We do get the shield, and it was in fact a CMP tie. This is the best thing you can ask for on a safe swap against Walrein, is being able to force that shield while also not allowing them to farm you down with Powder Snow. So we're going to go ahead, come back in with the Galarian Stunfisk and really load up on some energy. Again, that Trevenant is at 50% HP, so Rock Slides are now going to start threatening it, and I accidentally paused it. All right, we're back. The Icicle Spear, not going to do too much damage right there. We're going to go ahead and load up, go for a Rock Slide, try to force that final shield here from Walrein if we can get it, but let's see what they decide to do. They decided to no-shield it, that's fine. We're probably going to see the Trevenant come back in, so I'm going to go ahead and swap out right away into the Tropius. But no, it's actually going to be a Scrafty in the back, so this is actually perfect for us, as Tropius core breaks Trevenant and Scrafty, especially with shield advantage. We do have to watch out for foul play here from the Scrafty and Shadow Ball from the Trevenant, but because we have 2-to-1 shields, we're looking really good. They do swap into Trevenant to catch the charge move right here. It is going to be resisted because of that grass typing, but that's okay. We're going to be able to fast move down with Air Slash, safely shield this potential Shadow Ball, which is, I don't think it's going to be, it's just going to be a Seed Bomb, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and shield it. Maintain a lot of HP right here. That way the Tropius can take out the Scrafting. We're going to go ahead and just go for a Leaf Blade to force that final shield, and then go for the Aerial Ace to take him out. So we do get the shield, and that is looking to be a good battle. Very well played, as Tropius is a really nice core breaker right here. But Staraptor on safe swap is going to do you a couple things. First, it's going to win the swap, just period, with fast move damage like you guys saw against the Trevenant. It's going to force shield advantage like we saw against Walrein, or it's going to one-shot most of the meta. It has Brave Bird and Close Combat. Really deadly combination. All right, good game. Moving to the next one, we got Altaria on the lead. Pretty positive lead right here, so let's see what they decide to do. I believe they're going to swap out into Empoleon, so we're going to go ahead and go into the Tropius. I was a bit late right there. That was a really slow swap by me. Should have been a little bit faster, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and no-shield the first one. It is going to be Drillpeck, which does do super effective damage, but we don't need to give up the first shield. We want to come out of this. If we lose this mid-game matchup, we want to have shield advantage if we can, so we're making them shield first, as Leaf Blades will do neutral damage. So we do get a shield right there, which is actually pretty good. We're going to go ahead and go for the second one, and we're already in a situation now where the Staraptor, Shadow Staraptor, can one-shot an Altaria with Brave Bird. It does so much damage, so I'm actually considering just getting this Empoleon low and then coming in and farming down as Drillpeck. We're going to go ahead and shield that, get this Leaf Blade off. Now, unfortunately, this is only neutral damage because it is part Steel typing, so this is not going to be enough to take it out, and they will be able to farm me down. No, they decided to go for the charge move, so that is perfectly fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and come in with Galarian Galarian Stunfisk and farm down with Mudshot, as the waterfalls are going to hurt, but it's not going to do too much damage. I'd rather have a lot of energy on Galarian Stunfisk, especially if they have a counter in the back. So let's see what they're going to decide to come in with. It is going to be, it's Toxicroak. Well, that's game over. They're going to try to catch the charge move, but I threw it at a misaligned time in terms of our energy. This Earthquake right here, boom, one-shots the Toxicroak, and then we will see the Altaria come in. We're going to go ahead and go for the Rock Slide here to do super effective damage, and then I want to get this Staraptor into the Altaria matchup to show you guys what it can do. Fast moves alone, look at this, it's chunking. It's absolutely chunking this Altaria right here. I can safely shield the Sky Attack and then just fast move down with Gust. Now, obviously, in a 2-2 shield situation, we would not win because Dragon Breath is so oppressive. But my goodness, that is a lot of fast move damage. Good game. All right, moving to the next one, we got Stunfisk on the lead versus Walrein. Okay, so Walrein, a Pokemon that can definitely core break this whole team if aligned properly. Basically, if it can get onto the Tropius and have a lot of loaded energy. So we got to be careful right here. And we basically need to use our Galarian Stunfisk in order to take out the Walrein. So we're just going to go ahead and go for some Rock Slides right now as they do super effective damage. Now, we have to watch out for Earthquake. I'm going to go ahead and risk it and no shield right here. And it is going to be, that's unfortunate, that was the Earthquake. And they swap into a Azumarill as well. So this is the best thing I could ask for, is the Azumarill safe swap, because Tropius can come into this matchup. Even though Ice Beam is going to be doing super effective damage, I'd rather come out of this Azumarill matchup with lower HP and a lot of energy than facing off against basically anything else. So we're going to go ahead and shield. It's actually just a Play Rough, so they are running Play Rough Hydro Pump, which makes this even better because they don't have access to Ice Beam. If they did, they would have thrown it. It's less energy than Play Rough. So we're just going to go ahead and throw the Leaf Blade right here. They decided no shield, which is fine by me. I'm going to go ahead and hard commit to the farm down. Again, we're reading they don't have Ice Beam unless they're doing some weird five head play, but no, they just straight up don't have Ice Beam, which is fine. We're going to go ahead and farm down with Air Slash now at 100% energy, and the Walrein is going to be coming back in. Now, a Tropius with 100% energy is going to be able to get to 3 Leaf Blades right here. There's 1, we get a shield, there's 2, and as you can see, we're 1 fast move away. Now remember, they just threw the Earthquake, so they still need about 2 more Powder Snows, maybe 3. They're going to need 2, but we're going to be able to get to the 3rd one in time, and this is why I was saying it was the best case scenario with that Tropius coming into the Azumarill, because we're going to have so much energy. Final Pokemon is going to be Medicham. We're going straight into the Staraptor, and look at those fast moves. 3 guys. It's so much damage. Staraptor just does so much satisfying damage right here. And this is an XL. That's 5 gusts, and it nearly one-shots the Medicham. 5 gusts, that's all it takes. It's so satisfying. All right, good game. Moving to the next one. We got Stunfisk on the lead versus Walrein again. Something you guys are going to be seeing all the time, so let's see what they decide to do. They're going to go ahead and stay in right here. Again, a tough situation for us. We need to successfully shield the Earthquake if we can. But again, trying to call the Icicle Spear bait is always tough. So we do get a Rock Slide right there, or a shield right there, I should say, with Rock Slide. And we're going to go ahead and shield this right here, and it is actually just going to be an Icicle Spear, which is really unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead and go for another Rock Slide. Try to force that final shield from them if we can, because then Staraptor can really close out this game. But they decide to no-shield it, which is alright. We're going to go ahead, and I believe I decide to no-shield this one as well. No, I decided to shield, and it was the Earthquake. So that is awesome. We're going to see the Sableye come in. We're going to go ahead and build up and go for an Earthquake right here. And then things are going to get a little dicey. We're going to have to come in with Tropius, obviously. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can soak the charge move right here from the opponent, as it is going to be the foul play, saving that Rock Slide, which I think is going to be really important for us. The foul play is not going to be enough to KO us. We're going to come in with the Tropius right here and try to take out the Sableye while also having loaded energy on the back end for that potential Walrein. We don't know what the final Pokemon is going to be. The return as well does an incredible amount of damage, but I should be able to overload a bit right here. And now this is going to be a race. We banked that Rock Slide on our Galarian Stunfisk. The Walrein still has a decent amount of energy, but let's see if we can farm down. No, they get to the foul play in time, which is unfortunate. So we're going to have to pull a little trick right here, a beautiful sack swap. We got to come in with Staraptor and load up on energy. It's better to have that energy here on the Staraptor. The 1 gust is going to be huge, but we need to try to catch the charge move here from Walrein on the Galarian Stunfisk. That's what's going to determine this whole game. So we're going to go ahead and go for 1 Gust. We're going to go for 2 Gust. We're going to swap, and they are forced to throw as Mudshot would have taken them down. So this Ice School Spear is going to take me out, and I decided not to go for Rock Slide as well. We're going to come back in with Staraptor. They bring in a Nidoqueen, so we're going to go for the Brave Bird right away, as this is going to be doing neutral damage to a Shadow Nidoqueen. Boom! One-shots it right there. Maybe it wasn't Shadow, and we are going to be able to Gust down, and that is going to be a good battle. Very well played. This team was incredibly fun to use. You guys can use different Pokemon in place of Galarian Stunfisk and Tropius, maybe Bastiodon and Venusaur, or Registeel and Venusaur, but overall, it was a really fun team. I had a blast, climbed, I think, like 150, 200 rating, and it's Staraptor. So much fun. You guys saw what it did to Trevenant. You guys saw what it did to Bastiodon. You guys can already imagine what it can do to the rest of the meta if it can land its charge move or just fast move down. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Best of luck on your community day, and like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.